All right, welcome back to another episode, season 2 of the Big League podcast. We've been away for a while. Christmas break was on the whole nine, but we're back. We are back, and we got some fire content for you today, all right? But before we get into any of the content or information, if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Also, make sure the notification bell is turned on for every single time we post new content like this. All right, so this is a Big League podcast where we discuss a few key games in the Premier League's fixtures. Today we're going to be talking about 3 key games. But as always, I'm your host, Lamore, alongside X, John, and Sean. All right, so further ado, let's get right into it. The first game we're going to talk about today is the Manchester City versus Chelsea game. Manchester City was 1-0 winners over Chelsea in that game. Right now, Manchester City is in first place in the English Premier League. Chelsea is sitting at a close. Well, let me take that back. It's not close. Chelsea's sitting at a far third place. All right, but overall gameplay, Manchester City, like always find a way. Even when they're not in the game, they always find some kind of way to squeeze out a win. In this case, they did squeeze out a 1-0 win over Chelsea. I'm not sure what is going on with Chelsea. Their form is nowhere close to how they started the season or how they even ended the season last season. But that is neither here or there. Thoughts?
City or City.
We know to say.
City or City.
You know, so anytime we are starting off, it's a City situation. We are City or City because they do what they're supposed to do.
Them consistent. Man, them just consistent. And
the man, them squad just always perform. And even if them lose a player, them have somebody who can come in and dominate and do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Chelsea are talk about depth. Chelsea now have no depth, dog.
Them
have depth, but them don't have quality of depth.
No, have injuries now.
No, man, them have player, man. Them have bugger player, but it's not the same quality as the first 11. City lose one player, them can put in another player with the same quality. Them it's nothing. Chelsea is just them have a squad. Them do have a big squad, but they just don't have that quality of player who can come in and just do what they're supposed to do.
If you really think about it, yes, City squad deep, but if you really think about it, alright, if De Bruyne now play, who are going to come in? You have Bernardo, you have Gundogan, you have Rodri. Who else? Fernandinho not playing no more. Who else really did it? Who else really did it? They don't have no striker. None at all.
Yeah.
Right? So, Mahrez, Jesus,
Foden,
Sterling.
Yep.
And if you really think about it, Grealish now playing up this season. So you can't say him coming in and I see him level. Right? Foden is a young prospect, him inconsistent. Him have quality, but now and then him play a game where him not really up to the level. That's why him not really start 100% of the time.
Don't mean to cut you, but remember to get the 2 young youths them introduced recently as well.
Let's go to the point to exit. And I like to them have 2 world-class players in every position. It's just that them system is so airtight. Everybody know what they're going to do. So even if that player is not a world-class player, when them come in the well-drilled system, them look up to par at that attitude. And them system make them look so good. Alright, remember we talked about Chelsea earlier in the season, say them defending not a score goal the entire season. And that I catch up to them now. Rudiger not scoring either from corner no more. And Thiago Silva and them man. So at that I reach Chelsea.
Chilwell out and James out now.
James out. So
they look completely different.
Yeah, so
but team chemistry, that's it. Manchester City have team chemistry.
Yeah.
I say 100% team chemistry.
And Lukaku, I tell you, Chelsea fan them when them buy Lukaku, you know. Say, watch towards the middle, the end of the season. Yeah. You never see, he would score, you know. Don't get me wrong, he would score, you know.
Dude.
But to watch him play and build up play and everything, Chelsea fan them not like.
How much goal him score this season?
3 goals?
3 in Premier League. 3.
Really? Tree. Some of the things when they just come in and score about three.
No,
remember him score against Arsenal. Remember him score against Arsenal. But I think score more than three. Remember him score against Arsenal
3 goals him score. I can't guarantee say a 3 goal me remember Lukaku score. The first game he played him score 2 and one him scored in the game, right?
I don't remember, but when him score, I think when he just come, he was like 3-3 or something like that. So I
scored more than 3.
So I remember, he only scored 3 Premier League goals.
5 goals in done.
5 goals in done already?
Yeah.
Okay. But still, him get a chance, him should have scored. On him left foot, him the shot when and my boy save it, him should have scored.
Are the one where him break when him decide to pass it Ziyech
and play Alonso.
Dumb it or pass it Alonso.
Him forget Alonso because Alonso use left foot. He just roll the ball on Alonso left foot and know Alonso.
I say when him first come at this happening while we're on break. This happening come out and do an interview and him said while he thought that when him come at Chelsea the system was going to be built around him. But the man changed the system. He changed the system for him. So it's really hard for him get into the squad right now. So hey, that's how it go.
You know why the system need to build around him because him can't control, him can't dribble, so him need to just be a target goal poacher. Even if it perfectly in a city system.
Yeah, but that's what him is. Him is supposed to, him is looking outside the box.
Him is just a finisher.
Yeah.
So me didn't know say long term. That's never
Chelsea tricked me in the first part of the season where we were going and my sister them have a system too. And like not a system, have a system too. And them that go on and play them ball, I say, alright, Chelsea look like right.
I think an injury.
That's what come to the injury because you can't use that. Them have players who can play, who have play, right?
I like say some academic people and them are bringing.
The man them are vets and rookies combined together. You see, every time Chelsea put out an 11, guess what Chelsea problem is? They don't have strikers that are finishing. That's their problem. So now them can't rely upon the defender. Them have scored the bag and goal for them. So them gone. Them defender they out for them. Some of them out for the season and some of them just injured. Some of them COVID, whatever. Them now perform up front, and that's why. That's why. Now them are look for go buy another striker now because
but
no, look at how much money pan now score goals. So now them are go deep again in the market to buy another striker, and that make no sense.
But you see, at that me like with Chelsea, you know, as a club, Chelsea not play. Yeah. If Chelsea spend 100 mil and say the 100 million now work, then the business tax right off. They must spend another 100 million.
Because
you couldn't do it. They
have $75 million keeper on the bench.
Exactly. And the money.
And if you have the money, you're supposed to worry about nothing. If a player costs that, you go for him and buy the damn player. If you have the damn money, buy the player. Yeah, negotiate. But if you're in a position for negotiate, and the man say, "Yo, I got the money for the player. I got the money. Buy the damn player."
You know who them say them want to go off for? Everybody will go off for.
Alan?
Yeah. Everybody will go off for.
Nah, Chelsea before Madrid are.
Him not go Madrid. Madrid already know say. Madrid already know say Mbappe. Them want.
They want two of them.
They want the two of them.
Yeah.
Real Madrid not play.
Madrid will spend money, them not care.
And then two of them are two different type of strikers.
Exactly. So Mbappe would have been one of the
front and him up front. Yeah.
But what they do is
Benzema get up there. Even though Benzema still play, but Benzema know.
So
Real
Madrid season career can be over. You can't do it like Zlatan.
Go somewhere. A whole heap of people know so can't.
Yeah, they just take time to phase him out like when they do Raul. Just take time to phase him out.
So I said Chelsea, make them feel like say them was going to be challengers.
No, but me didn't know say Chelsea never did.
I know that Chelsea was never going to be challengers.
I know say long term it was always going to be City and Liverpool. City ever do a City though. Liverpool, the only thing with the real Liverpool is injuries or if Salah now score. If Salah now score, Liverpool now win. Because Mane is not really a goal scorer. Mane would score, but Mane is not a goal scorer.
Which is a perfect segue. Next thing I want to talk about is the Liverpool versus Brentford game. Liverpool were 3-0 winners over Brentford in that game. I didn't see that one. So
yeah, but watch it. We scored 3 goals without Mane and Salah. That's why I'm just score a goal.
Who scored?
Bobby scored. Alex scored. And Fabinho scored.
Minamino scored.
Minamino. 4 beat them then.
No,
Tree love.
Fabinho scored for Fabinho scored for half time.
Tree beat them.
Fabinho scored for half time.
Alex and
Trent and Minamino.
And a Trent scored. Axe scored.
Axe?
Yeah. From across from Robinson. He scored a header. As we say, we just continue. We have a game in hand. Even though we know so we're 11 points behind City, but City look like them not even lose no game, you know. Them not lose no game. The man every 3 points you have to say City have to win. Every 3 points. But as we just continue playing the football we play, African soon finish because you don't know it's only a month and a half of African Cup of Nations. And then they play them come back. So right now we have missed a couple
like
games
4 to 5 games
with them. So as we do, we continue playing, continue winning, continue do what we're supposed to do. The only thing I'm gonna say is when the end of the season, we're gonna have something to say about Liverpool because we can't go through next season with the same squad. We need to start by players. Because this squad is very good. I'm not even listen to what I say. This squad is very good, but we cannot do this again for another season with the same squad. We need revamp. We need some players.
We need to freshen up the squad.
We need a striker. We don't need a defender. We just need midfielder and striker sorted out. We need a cover.
We don't need a centre half.
We don't need a centre half. We already buy a centre half already.
Him good?
Kanate.
Yeah, may I ask if him good?
Yeah, him better than the one that's done on the bench for on Saturday.
I mean, I'm talk about bench players,
okay,
man.
so better, but right
Phil
now,
Jones?
right?
What's Phil Jones?
Right now, in development, I mean, like when Klopp buy a player, you know, play them right away. You have to make sure so they understand the system before you put them in. Because you don't want a player, you're flinging a player. Them don't get the system
shut him confidence
mess up in confidence. So I like when I'm doing games now and then, but with next season you're gonna see him and Van Dijk in a
So what happened to my boy Gomez?
Gomez still come back from. Remember,
every year him injured.
He's a very good young centre forward, but him have centre back. But him have injury problems that cost him most of the season.
Yeah, I feel like him worse than my boy Keita. Every season, Gomez injured. Every season.
Every season, he pick up an injury, but it's not for this long. This is the longest he ever been out. But he might come back. He's coming back.
Some people just injured.
But he's too young for injured already, man.
Some people just
Gomez is probably what, 22, 23?
23, 25.
You're not supposed to have injury problem already. If you're injured at 23, what happened when you're 30?
When you're 30. It might remind me of Leslie King. So that happened to Leslie King career. But him is a good young defender who him still have room for more improvement. So I'm there still, but as me say, we can't go next season without that improving. We need at least 5 players.
Yeah, and that not good for the squad where every year the same players you need competition eventually and stuff like
these
that.
Players are going to run out of steam. They want new competition. So we need to revamp. We need 5 players. May I say 5 players, but normally about 3 we have to get. We know so we have to get a centre forward and 2 midfielder. We need an attacking midfielder and we need a defensive midfielder. Somebody for cover Fabinho. We just need somebody. And it's now up there in age, you know, my youth. You can't call. And it's a 30-something-year old dog.
Really?
Going to hit 40 next season, dog.
30-something?
30, man. Yeah, man. You're old.
Ain't no way Anderson that old.
No, man.
Ain't no way. And it's supposed to be about 29, 30.
And this is not 40 next season.
No, I'm not hitting 40 next season. I'm about 31 or 30.
In this.
Yeah, 31 or 30. So we need somebody come in and learn the system. So when we start phase out Edison, even though a big captain, that we have somebody who can come in.
Big captain. And it's not 31. A 19 band, a young age.
So
especially for field position.
Yeah, eventually, but you need somebody.
More years.
More years.
But you will need somebody who will develop behind him. So when you come out, we need somebody.
Just start the thing.
We need someone better.
Yeah. Just start the thing.
We need some.
But we
don't need Fred. I don't need McTominay. If it's bloodline, listen. Because McTominay look at a Liverpool player, never walk alone.
Hey, I'm a guarantee you for having. Well, I look way better now.
Probably be surprised.
Yeah, because you know exactly what you're
probably way better. He wouldn't have passed, but I remember when NC never used to make forward passes. He used to just be safe. He used to play safe. A new coach come in and tell him, say,
probably
change up the game. And you start, and you look how him start playing now. Start playing forward passes. When you play forward passes, you get results.
In the position of a CDM, if that's all you require for you to run up and down and tackle, any athlete supposed to can do that.
But you don't have two that's not can do that.
But Marissa said in general, if look a man in the back in the like Gravison and Macaulay, all them need for doing is sweep up the ball and make a 5-yard pass.
Yeah.
But even though that them do enough to win but the ball now, them play a significant role on them team.
Yeah.
They see what them do. They do. Them not as a run them like the chicken. So do. Them run and tackle and I win back the ball.
And make forward
exactly right. But you see, them man, they were specialists in their position. McTominay is a jack of all trade, master of none. If they want him play box to box, CDM, and him can't do all of this. I don't want him do. And make him do it. You see, Anderson, when Klopp come, Anderson say, yo, Anderson, you sit. Me have my flair players in. Win the ball. Give them and they make them do something with it. Yeah, and then that make a job simple.
When you get a chance, you can put it in a goal or whatever. Put a good pass for your assist. That's how you're supposed to do your thing.
Yeah, overwork players we know technically. Exactly.
Them not like a Basuma or
NDD.
who can do everything. Or Chelsea, why Chelsea one there?
Kante. Oh God, man. Yeah. Every time I met up with midfielders, I him me use as example. Because me watch Chelsea play, well, good a bit more to them. Me watch when Chelsea plays, and me see where Kante do. Kante run up and down just like Fred, you know.
Yeah.
But the man have a purpose when run up and down.
You know who make him have that purpose? The one at the coach at their top now. The coach at their top now. Remember, say Kante never used to play like that when him there Leicester, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, he never used to play like that, you know.
He should just be strict.
I one time think that Kante get a whole line and say, yo, I want you to do this.
Brother, I say Kante, the upper for them 18-yard backs, a tackle, try to get the ball, then when them go on for the film 18, Kante there. Him they up on the wing, a tackle. Him they up on the side there, a tackle.
Yeah, Monday.
And him there a tackle. Him a win the ball. Or him a tackle in a way that he might put off the player. Exactly. He say I go further tackle and he might stretch them little foot and him not reach. Exactly. And Fred and Kante about the same height.
Kante understand. Like Kante shot right to me.
Kante does more aggressive. I want Kante get the ball on midfield. Only we need somebody to drive the ball from midfield. We do forward. We do. He was injured. We do. We have Pogba. He just injured. He might not only midfield. We can carry the ball. But not about him. Not about when them do that. We need somebody who can. But some of them not play. It's like how Anderson used to drive the ball to midfield. I saw we need someone to drive the ball to midfield and bring the ball forward. We don't have that. But two of them not fair play. Yeah, waste a position.
Yo, we said we already know that, man.
We
already know. We said we about United. I'm there with the bar right now.
Might as well.
Yeah, we said we right into United. Coutinho! Welcome back to the Premier League.
So, a forward segue, right? Manchester United versus Aston Villa, 2-2 game. Most disappointed draw I've seen in a while. It's even hard to say in a while, but it was very disappointing. We were 2-0 up with 20 minutes left in the game, and we had Aston Villa come back and score 2 goals to tie it up. finish with 1 point. So we had 3 points at the back. We gave 2 away and only took 1. Why? Only God alone knows.
Let me tell you about this. Wait, no. You know, remember when Christmas time? Christmas does come and pass, right? When your mother promised you a PS5, but when you open your box, it's a PlayStation 4 you get. That's what Manchester United gave y'all yesterday. Y'all thought y'all was doing the bits. Y'all thought y'all
was doing the bits. Because the 2 goals we score is against the runner play.
Doing what?
The Bruno goal, the first one that should have never scored. 9 times out of 10, my boy has said, he's a very good keeper.
Yeah.
So, and then the second one was just against the runner play.
Yeah, no runner play. The man literally passed the ball back, a short pass back to him defender, and Fred run on panic.
It's when me watch football, I watch whatever team we play against or whatever, and I see all them play. You know, I notice it's once we play against teams who have technical players.
Yeah. On struggle.
But I go struggle. Yeah. Well, I go struggle. If you look at me, we could have barely beat Aston Villa at home. Barely. Them all play with in every single way. And then when I say, them I get this brother here, I say, Jesus Christ. But don't you say it? I say, look over go on. So put him the match for that start. It's the worst. I tell you, it's the worst. It would have worse if continue the start yesterday.
What we can't understand is every team where we play will make them look better. Every team. And this has gone from holidays till now.
Exactly.
So, I don't know if it's a coaching issue or if it's a player issue.
It's a player issue.
But you see, the thing is, where I go from...
It's a player issue.
Yeah, but no, it's a player issue because we go from the worst running team in the league and the Ole to now Ragnick one press. So, you can't go from one extreme to the next in a 3-4, you know, but 5 weeks don't run together.
Right so, now, I don't even know what is the problem.
But if you notice, don't know what to blame.
It's players.
And the players, oh God, no man. You get a different coach now. I must them here, you know.
Yeah, man.
But if you notice, we always start better than how we finich.
Yeah.
Them run out of steam.
Yeah.
Because them can't keep up the intensity.
Exactly.
And in order for you to compete with the other teams, them not have to keep up with the intensity.
But you see,
have to.
Me I blame Ragnick yesterday, you know, because him see we are losing midfield battle, and the man bring on the 2 players with 2 minutes. You know, I can never understand why coaches do that. You see, we lose the game with 10 minutes to go. We're a draw. The same 2 change when you're making a 2 minutes. When you beat on at 80 minutes,
the Sancho change when make Sancho never need
come on, I tell you.
Him shall bring an extra midfield.
Yeah, Sancho never need to come on.
That game did not need Sancho. Time she said, as I said, we'll lose the midfield frigging battle. Fred out of steam, and Matic even worse. If I look on them, if I look on Aston Villa first goal, I'm a pint out to them. I'm them defender to the ball now, to the midfield now. And who is on the ground? A split. Fred. I know Fred don't do it. He's supposed to be the seat, whatever tackler enforcer I'm feeling. Oh, you the on the ground, a split. I know him don't try for win the ball now. I know. Make that way up on the ground for the first.
That's a big problem always.
And him foot little. I know that. So Fred, I can't remember over there, so I'm a split. The man don't even see Fred. He never see Fred. Then when Mings pass the ball, he used them Ramsey now. Fred get up back now, because I know him full of energy. He might run back now. When the you pass the ball in the box, I Fred did that again, and I know him don't do one thing. Him stretch again. I feel him foot deflect the ball. Him deflect the ball to the youth score now. I said, I would have rated this.
But yo, you see, even with the second goal, you see from me see the ball play inside a Dallock and Dallock stretch and miss it.
You don't say it won't be a problem. Because
nobody else around there.
That ball by Ramsey was just a perfect cross.
It was, yo.
And then I missed that.
That was just a good ball.
As in full strength. If you look how Coutinho surprised, you know.
But man, I say, yo, No, man. Something need for change.
Yeah, man.
Something need. The coach can't come in now
horrible.
and I pick the same players. Then we get the other coach fired. Something is either we need to spread in January. You have
January almost done. So who's at the radar? Right?
But what you want to know?
Who's at the radar? Because January almost done.
Every game I get up, I say Aston Villa buy.
Yeah.
It's a team you
Who
buy.
the hell are we?
We need players. We can't wait till summer. We need people right now. What are we about to buy people? Yo, typically when a new coach come in,
them always have a
him change
players
things
them
up.
want.
Alright, I see him play Dallas and my boy and Tellers now. Right? Give Van de Beek a chance. Give Lingard a chance. Man, them will never did that play. You can't use the same players over and over and over and over. You have to freshen up the squad and make people have to want to fight back for them players. Exactly. You understand?
That's the reason why Lingard kind of finished now. He want
Yo, I don't want to leave. Yo, that for reach him because him share there West Ham right now. Him share there. He don't come back for. Him and Bowen and them man should have started come back West Ham right now.
Exactly. Me don't know him come
Me
back.
don't know him come back.
Me wouldn't come back. Me wouldn't come back. Me I told my dudes and
I mean,
we have to come fight.
when you have some kind of settlements to the club and you have a vote say, yo, alright,
the problem.
I'm probably all they are telling man say, say next season, yo, make
Just like them tell Van de Beek. Just like them tell Van de Beek. And because them like him as a person. Yeah. But you see, as a Manchester United fan, I hate the sentimentality where the club have as a whole. Them stuck in the past with Ferguson and everything. Yo, we need to move forward, man. As a Manchester United fan base, we're too stuck in this. Or 1990s era and think about Sir Alex. Me not see Liverpool post about King Kenny and them something anymore. That now have nothing to do with what going on currently. We need to get into modern times and start look forward and start go to the past.
By the time them realize that, I'm want to know if I see the owner of them care about Manchester United because the owner of them care about fucking Brady.
Yeah.
You see, when them all realize it, when fucking Man City reach 40 Premier League, I was still stuck at 20.
Yeah.
I want to know if they was to say the apps, them I win. And we're not winning on
4 out of 5 title, man.
Money to me see that.
A dominant.
Me as a person, or me stay. If me say you are my competition, and you are, I say, oh no man, you must catch me up. I have to start with no. You must keep them okay with it. I'm not okay with City. I win what? 10 years down. I'm gonna win 7. The man win 7 titles over 10 years. Come on, no man, you what?
4 in the last 5.
Come on, no.
We and City go for your player. Where you think the player can go?
City.
You feel the player business about where Sir Alex with the 99? Them not win that. Them want come win.
Exactly.
So Bernard, see, one of them can say, you come and win 4 Premier League titles.
Exactly.
If you don't business say your match say you did have 20, you have nothing to do with them.
We're not in the Premier League. But at least when you look at FA Cup, a little League Cup here and there, nothing with that. We are win. Liverpool are win them something. Liverpool pass in a blood and skirt. Money to the freedom thing there. Liverpool now is the freaking win the most title.
But you know what? And that's the reason why I'm not even kill up myself for the draw because I know we cannot win the league. And that is the ultimate goal. If you cannot win the league,
you have to win the cup.
Win something, win something. But win something. Finishing 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, it don't really make a difference.
You just solidify the money from when I get from the champions.
Me not getting none of them money. As a fan, if you don't win the title, it don't matter if you finish 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. To me, and I still think we can get top 4. I still think so. Because the season long. Who did it? Arsenal and West Ham.
We're not get top 4.
We're gonna get top 4. Guarantee we're gonna get top 4. We're gonna get top 4. At some point,
because West Ham lose to the
to Leeds. At some point, the man them gonna start.
Them need them shots.
Under Ragnick, because Ragnick is a good coach.
Yes, he
the coaching is not the problem anymore. At some point,
the
man them gonna get fit. You see, the problem is it's hard for you to get fit during the season.
Yeah.
That
I reach them now because that's why them start the game so good and then burn out after the second half. They never used to play this type of
because we play low block. Because we run up with Maguire and
one of the second to last worst team running the league. And then now all of a sudden it's like me run track and field. And me is not a blood and skirt 400 meter runner. And you can tell me, say, all of a sudden me come run 400 meter. Yeah. I'm a sprinter.
Yeah.
So basically, you come back at the same thing. In one man, them putting, in the roll up the big clock yet. In a training.
I don't know.
When time man, them say, them get them for win back the ball.
The clock is supposed to broke to I think.
Must left it in a Germany, must left it over Russia, whatever man say.
But as I said, it's not the coach. At this point, we can't keep blaming.
And they play them now. And they play them now, brother. And they play them now.
Shea Marshall, I tell him, say, him not join the squad. And
Marshall say a lie. Marshall say a lie.
But no, some tell him, say, not join the squad. Because he wanted to leave.
Either way, he's a big Marshall fan, but Marshall can go.
Yeah, he wanted to leave.
Marshall
so we don't care what Marshall say.
Marshall can go.
If you want to join the squad, you then join the squad.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to join the squad, you then join the squad. You're not injured.
So what the problem with him?
Oh man.
So look, boy, yesterday, look who you with him, Ilanga, and look who you with there. I tell you, man, look who that proper. From see him play, him very direct.
Yeah. The brother that Steve yesterday, that's why I'm changing. But him should never put in Sancho, him should put in a midfielder.
You know what I noticed though? Every time when I'm going to make a forward run, either Cavani or matches at himself to hold on. You slow down.
Yeah.
And then I forward the man I go and them attempt to stay.
Like you just have that young enthusiasm.
And full of energy.
That's why I
it's like they play yesterday.
Around him.
It's like they play yesterday.
Rashford.
He can play today again.
Yeah.
Kind of young. Boy, 18.
Yeah, boy, 18, 19.
So,
but I saw Rashford used to play when Rashford just come on the scene.
Hey, and that's the reason why I feel like say Unushnana just bloody the young
that's why Rashford can go and sit down.
You have too much of the same type of next one too. In my next one too, where them should have breading. Cause him club him on the left too. Cause him good enough.
Play him on the left, put Greenwood right.
I mean, but the right me.
On the
right him play.
Yeah, Greenwood needs to start playing now.
Scholes said with Greenwood for always a friggin' start.
Yeah,
and a play.
Maria Greenwood, yo.
You see, if you don't have them young kind of...
To me, I'm the most consistent player.
Them can't do this.
Yeah.
Them can't do this. You don't have players that can
but even yesterday...
Come on.
I said.
Him put Greenwood up top.
Cavani could have come on yesterday.
Put Greenwood up top. When they have Cavani, and put Greenwood up top, they bring on a midfielder.
Yes.
It's a midfielder the same shot bring on.
But... I'm more so upset. But at the same time, I wasn't surprised. Because whenever they dominate the game, we score 2 goals, but we only 2 long. We're not dominating the game.
But the first half we played better because we had more ball possession. But soon as second half come, you can see that Aston Villa had all the momentum in second half.
When them joke out things start, when them really are joke it out. I don't understand. I don't know what go on, but them really are joke it out. Them joke it out.
Yeah.
And Maguire him, when there, right, that's him for them. But right, that's him for them. You know, see the team play a higher line and the defense quicker without him on the field. Right, that's him to play. Because all him want to do is set outside check because him don't want to run back, you know. That's all him do, you know. Put up him on, you know. Because him don't want to run back.
I know what next thing to what Ragnick could do. Zin, him take a Greenwood, right? If him not take a Greenwood or one of them, him could have pushed Wan-Bissaka up on the bench.
Yeah.
Him could have put a Wan-Bissaka and push up Dalot up and up top.
Yeah.
So you have the cover this up. You have cover.
But Dalot did I get cooked yesterday after a while, you know. The man them did I start run Dalot.
That's the matter say you put him up with Greenwood up. If anything him do, him probably just take off Wan-Bissaka. Him have Wan-Bissaka behind him.
Ramsey, that boy there.
I think anything to do with Dalot, him just take off Dalot outright.
Alright, moving on to the little postpone the London derby. I don't know, say that one I look forward to.
And that we shadow too.
Yeah.
Them not damn sense. Them shall post, them shall fake it like Arsenal. As them not have enough player.
The game postponed.
Yeah,
After one time we get through the game
but why them ask for postponement?
Because them say them have COVID problems and
But them just playing midweek against Liverpool and draw.
Yeah.
So where the COVID come from? Granny give them COVID?
They just didn't want to get humiliated by Tottenham, that's all.
Yeah, but the Premier League need to
It's the rules.
draw a line in it and say, if I'm not COVID are the issue, send out to the play because we have under 23. Exactly. Remember when Liverpool play? And Liverpool, I remember who then did. I think it was last season.
Play.
I think it was last. No, I thought this season. I thought last season.
Yeah.
When we put out a pair young players, who did that for put out? You
yeah.
remember when Williams and them did that play?
When I played on the
I think it was a cup game.
Yeah. The Club World Cup game, and we had to play. The young players.
Yeah.
Humiliate the big young
Yeah.
players. But the rules for that, you have to. Even if you under 23, you have to feel a player, a team of players.
But
Premier League don't have a rule.
So them say them first team player, them never have enough. Plus some they are Afghan.
So them use that.
So the one them play under 23 and Arsenal them name. Eh? They could come play.
So that them use the rule. That's the rule. So them get the game.
And that no fear pan Tottenham.
That's true. Tottenham get knocked out Confederation Cup because them never have enough players to play, and them knock them out. Them have to postpone the game and end up losing. So Tottenham, I said that no fair to them because they prepare for the game and now the game get postponed. And we also have to talk about the bottom of the league because the bottom of the league look rough now. Burnley are surviving now. 5 games.
5 games in Burnley now?
5 games.
So I would have back on Burnley,
Newcastle now.
Norwich.
And now it's win. So
and then Watford.
Watford, yeah.
So you think Burnley is gonna survive now without them striker?
Burnley not survive because Burnley can't score. Them go down. Burnley
are
going to them just says them
striker. So if them already that struggle,
but them have bonds.
And them have them striker with
bonds.
But them go down. So
them have Jay Rodriguez.
I don't care who them have go down. You 5 game Burnley about 3.
No man, 5 games.
Yo, Mr. Games play at 17. And Newcastle play 20 games.
Yeah, 17.
Okay,
Newcastle. Yeah, 3 games. Yeah.
Newcastle now. So you tell me say you don't have no barrage of money and Ray and Tay and Ray. No, not rebuild. And Chris Wood.
I mean, right now you have to look at it this way. Them have to start somewhere right now. Them not gonna get the kind of players where them really need at this time.
Yeah, understandable.
But them have to start somebody just again back to when time Manchester City.
Okay, yes. Remember City was first striker and buy was the boy from Paraguay. Yeah, them with their speed. Santa Cruz. Yeah, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz. Yeah, Santa Cruz wasn't the world class striker. Santa Cruz come from Bayern Munich. Santa Cruz played in them top level. Chris Woods. Yeah, well, Chris Woods know the league.
He know the league, that's why.
And Chris Woods know relegation back. Chris Woods, when them go down there, Chris Woods.
Yo, when I hear them buy Chris Woods, I say, well, them already have a brick at striker there. Why them buy another brick again? Them already have a brick.
Them have Joe Linton. They turn him like midfielder. He might play good still from there. Them turn him like midfielder. Midfielder him turn now. But Chris Woods, I'm gonna say Chris Woods. Yo, if my boy never get fired, what did they at Newcastle? Where my Steve Bruce? Yeah. If Steve Bruce had signed Chris Woods and them in a relegation back right now, the mutiny would have gone down there. But just because is a new coach and a new owner back, Chris Woods. But guarantee you say the owner tell them say, yo, go in the woods and go get some players. And the man will get Chris Woods. The man will have Chris Woods. Just like when them have the money and them say, yo, they want to buy a Newcastle. And them give them Newcastle club. The man will want to buy Newcastle, you know. It's a castle man them want to know. But them say, yo, go in the woods and find some players.
With that really worry about Chris Woods because they buy a Trippier, so.
But Trippier, Trippier is not inspiring signing neither. Right back, I do. Exactly. Well, I guess defensively, and a major problem.
Yeah.
So they must start from there.
But Trippier is not a defensive right back. Trippier is basically Trent. An older Trent.
Well, yeah.
Trippier is not good defense.
They must say, hey, alright, back up for the what left them.
Yeah.
But over whatever club, I'm going to pick point out and say,
that's why what happened. Them realize Newcastle are paid the game. Them realize that Burnley, them take the Burnley striker.
Family, yeah.
It's
So,
going to go
yeah.
and then
Norwich.
Who the mother for now next?
Cantwell from Norwich. And Pookie. And Watford, with the Blaney boy.
Dennis.
Dennis.
You can't get Dennis and Keith.
Yo. Addition back.
Hey, Maria Dennis, can't play, man.
But I believe, as I tell Bulla yesterday, Newcastle fan, I might tell him, say, yo, I don't think, me feel say, the coach Watford, them should have faith, they can stir them and rebuild.
Ranieri?
Yeah. He might be the perfect person for them. To me. But wrong?
You know why they want to pick Ranieri? Because that's a Ranieri wouldn't be a long-term
thing.
Long-term thing. In a few of them mind, them probably think, say, yo, Eddie Howe is a 3-4 year type of coach. Ranieri would just be a stopgap.
Yeah, forget them for playing
the
possession.
But Ranieri now going away. Ranieri not like a coach that say, yo, but if you want to bring in big name player, Ranieri are the big name out of Eddie Howe.
Watford now.
You feel so? I still think Newcastle are still. Just because I think the points tally was greater than it was.
But all them are playing them disappointing every week. It not look good.
Every week,
Because them like yesterday, you expect them to win a game then. Boom! Equalizer, draw.
Then that. All of the games them with them score first, them end up
drawing.
I don't think they and then know them team in front of them know them how Nick will win year and year. Well, while Newcastle lose and draw.
If Newcastle go down, you see the French brother, what's his name?
Saint Maximin?
Saint Maximin gone.
Yo, me not take him right now.
Him gone.
Yeah, man. Yo, me not business ball. Him scoring. Want somebody who can skip somebody pass the ball and let somebody tap it.
Can create.
Me want him. But for a long time, me like exciting. Yo, them players in the game no more. Direct winger, out and out winger.
He doesn't get the ball, so everybody sets up on the edge of them seat. I have no say. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Man, when you get the ball in those turn and you got.
Yeah. So you need players like that. But can create and cause problem.
Well, that means you can get the one that they are wolf. The one they are wolf.
A big thick one there.
No.
Him no good.
All them do put on baby oil before the man them try grab him.
Yeah.
And them can't hold him. Every time me look at him shiny. How so shiny?
He put an oil on him so he can't hold up on him.
Mercy, yo.
Like the already hold up on him.
He must say tap them one thing. He probably left it to attack.
Yeah, man, make him go on it. Because I wing back them want him to play the attack.
Yeah, on the right side.
On the right side, yeah.
Yeah, man, make him go on over it. For the talent what him have and the raw
and he should be scoring more goals.
You know what's one-on-one me see the man get?
I think yesterday was his first goal of the season.
One-on-one the man get and the man kick the ball wide. I said, no, sir. No.
Him play for the gram. Because I know him have the look British girl them. Him big and black and thick. And film shot up so and tight.
That's all I'm muggling him at.
Yo, baby Isle, yo.
Maxima to you know. Maxima to you know, that Magla to you know. Yeah, no look a British girl there, but love him off.
Maxima Fury.
Yeah, we know.
Maxima
Gucci, so he come in first season. He come to Gucci headband. Gucci see myself, wait. Who is this brother and Maglo brand? You don't know him.
Like Louis one him have on yesterday.
No man, he can't.
No, he can't wear it.
Can't wear it. League tell him say him not. Him can't do that.
Him can't wear big brand.
No, him can't wear it.
He have to be like a Nike or a Adidas.
Come like Gucci headband.
Yeah. I don't know. Remember say when them used to wear the thing for winter time?
Yeah.
And them ban them from wearing it. Remember, say our girl used to love wear it, you know. Let me say it's dangerous too, because somebody can grab it and pull you from the neck. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Well, that's it. Anything else?
No? So we don't have nothing else to add.
Hey, people, again, thank you so much again for joining us on this week's episode of Big League Podcast. We'll be back again next week with some more fire content. Again, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is turned on for every single time we post new content like this. You'll be the first to get it. All right. So, also, if you are on the go, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole night. All of the podcasts, we're on there. All right. So, as always, I'm your host, Lamoy, alongside Sean, John. See you next week.